Welcome to my good Zoom friends. Welcome to the YouTubers. I just opened up the live stream of Wednesday, April 17th for midweek yin relaxation, prayer, meditation, contemplation, yin joint juice restorative. It comes now complete with cats. It's great to see the expanding group of friends coming in. Looney's going to have a cat treat. He's been waiting very patiently. Plus, he's told me in no uncertain terms that if I don't give him a cat treat, pretty soon he's going to open up a vein on my arm. Welcome, lie on your back. Wednesday is recovery day, midweek recovery from the rigor and vigor of the week so far, including Monday practice, which was pretty strong. Nice deep breath together. Good to see so many good friends. You've probably been busy with projects and crazy going nuts and logistics and brand new things. And it's a good time to let it all settle and let God fill in the void for you, the great new space you've created. Wiggle your feet out a couple of times. Swallow once, circle your jaw around. I see dogs, I see cats. If you're watching on YouTube and you hear me commenting, my Zoom friends oftentimes have their camera on. Those people are anonymous to you. You can't see them, their names or their images. It's totes secret. But occasionally I see their cats and dogs, and it's enlightening to see that. Let your eyes roll back. I need some midweek yoga. I've got a bunch of college finals coming up starting tomorrow, and I'm overwhelmed. I am overfilled, man. Too much. So I'm going to relax with you guys. Find your breath, move it down to your bell E button. My cat's purring so loud, 26 cycles per second. All cats that purr, even big ones, purr at 26 cycles per second. The lions, the cougars, the jaguars, and the house cats. No rush. Stop thinking. We all think too much. Nothing wrong with thinking pure, perfect, intelligent thoughts, but a lot of it is just, how shall we say, mumbo jumbo, just noise. Let it go. Good. And a nice minute to feel whatever you're feeling. Breathe what you feel, catch up with your feels. Digest our feelings every day. That way they don't back up. We don't get emotional indigestion or worse. So breathe what you feel what you breathe. Then the great prayer of acceptance. I accept exactly who I am, where I am, what I have, what I'm doing, right here, right now, exactly the way that it is. Good. Having accepted all of it, biggest inhale you got, whopping big inhale. Let it all go. We've accepted it. Now we can let it go. We can make room for something new. We're calm and empty souls. So many amazing things to put in our new expanded container. We have more space for creation. Wigulate your fingers and toes and circulate excellent, beautiful feels through yourself. God only knows what you'll create, but something wonderful. Circulate the bliss, the joy, the gratitude. Good. Arms up to the ceiling, lace paws, stretch back up over your head. Point your toes forward and writhe around in the recognition, the accomplishment, the bliss of doing good. Good. Draw your knees in, roly-poly guacamoles on your back. It's good and getting better. It's the journey, not the destination. How many times have we heard that? But it's so true. When the journey becomes the joy, then you've got it made. Other way. Okay, kitty cats, we should roll up and greet Looney. He's getting impatient. He wants the rest of the cat treats. He has important business in the other room he needs to get to on his cat calendar. So there you go. Welcome. I can only pray with one hand. So the sound of one hand clapping. I never really got that Zen question. It's just so obvious. That's the sound of one hand clapping. Hello. Welcome to my Zoom friends. Nice turnout tonight. Also, that growing tribe of YouTubers. I've heard a rumor through analytics that a lot of people are watching and not liking and subscribing, and you're pissing me off. So just like and subscribe now. Get over the guilt and do me a huge favor. And as always, my Zoom friends who support me, I'm super duper grateful. Anyway, we should do some yoga, but there's something just calming about watching a cat eat cat treats that just is a really good yoga. There's so many more yogas than putting your feet behind your head. There's music, there's golf, there's loving your pet, there's being of service, there's meditation. Okay, now we have to do the thing and then I'll let you go, okay? Oh, 14 pounds. He's going to take a swing at my face. That's standard. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Okay, relax this much inside. Yep. Could somebody put you on top of their head and just gently wiggle you and you'd be purring wildly? That's our goal. That's what we're shooting for. Purring, purring, purring. This is cat headstand. Cat stand. He's falling asleep. Okay, nice to see you. Stop back by pretty soon, okay? Gonna get whacked here. Let's chant Om. You ready? Big inhale. Hands at our heart, invocation, intention, affirmation, prayer, whatever language. We're aiming our souls. God, love, source, infinite, you know who you are. Bless us with amazing knowledge and power. It covers everything else. Almost all of our problems come from lack of knowledge or inadequacy of power. Okay, shoulders. Oming helps you to speak your voice. I barked at my piano teacher today in front of class. out loud. The other younger students were, it was a tense moment in class. So I think I'm going to be dropping that class. I've got 2 more days. My teacher thinks I've been playing the piano like for 7 years, and I haven't. And I'm fed up, and I'm not going to take it anymore. I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore. 4, 5, you can only push me so far, kitty cats. I'm a nice guy, generally speaking. 7, 8. Of course, I may end up in the same class with him in the future, so I better be nice. Arms out. Don't burn any bridges. Arms behind your back. Sometimes you got to be like Mount St. Helens and go poof. It destroys the landscape for 40 years, but after a while, the ferns and the deer and the trees come back. Up you go. Poof. Can't bottle up the energy all the time, man. It's just, I don't know. It's a fine line, isn't it? It's a great skill. How much do you hold on to and how much do you let out? Anybody who says they have the perfect calculus for that is lying. Poof. Uno más, por favor. That's Espanol. Poof. Okay, that's all the time. I have to study. Okay, switch to cross your legs. Pull back on your high, how you doing? And we're going to do a seated forward fold and dive into our magnificent future now that we've opened up space for wonderful new creations because we were brave and bold. Relax your shoulder blades down. Some of you have been missing in action. I just got to say, no, nothing personal or anything, but good to see you. You know who you are. Busted. Yeah. Fingertips, long spine. Inhale, look forward. Incredibly, amazingly bright future if we only knew. Exhale, push your face into it. Good and getting better. I don't believe in as good as it gets. Remember that stupid movie with Jack Nicholson and Shirley MacLaine? As good as it gets. It gets way better than that. Okay, come on up. Okay, back to this cross. I love Wednesday yoga. Thank you, God, that I get to relax and do joint juice with my friends. Come on down. Yoga's better with peeps. This time I want you to oscillate side to side like one of those big blue lizards in the movie Avatar. They still have their tails. I wish I had a tail that I could plug into large dinosaurs. That'd be so cool. Inhale, look forward. Even brighter future now that you've been doing yoga. Outhale, deepen, and walk your paws over to the right. Keep going till you come all the way back around to the front. Just kidding. Inhale, long spine. Exhale over your right thigh. Bend to your bears, left hand on top of right hand. Stiffy bears, wide paws. Level armpits. Stop thinking. I'm going to the Yoga Hall of Fame for that one. Stop thinking. Inhale. And we're going to saunter over to the other side. When you feel your right booty bun lifting, then anchor it down. We have anchor issues. Right hand on top of left for bend to your bears. You might lean into your right side bra strap for a sec. Mine's cutting in a bit. Drop your chin. Relax your armpits down. We are calm, blissful souls. Inhale hither. That's old-fashioned language for here. And on thither, come back to the center. Okay, lean back on your paws. We're going full champagne bottoms, caviar rears. My hips actually make the sound of a Saturn V rocket when they lift up. I won't elaborate. Lift up, little higher, make your hips squeak, and stay up, and come on down. Good enough. Good enough. Sufficient. You know what the best compliment my teacher Mark Horner ever gave? Greg, that's sufficient. Except he didn't say Greg. Riley, that's sufficient. It's like, oh, so endearing. Right fingers back left corner, tilt this way. He reminds me of my piano teacher. Oh God, drop your chin. All the kids were kind of freaked out about the tension between the old student and the teacher today. It was kind of funny. They're like, oh, the old guy's losing his mind. Oh, they love me. What's not to like? Drop your chin a little more. You know what pissed me off? I showed him a book of a solo that I wanted to play, and he goes, "That book is for kids." Oh, I just felt so good. Okay, click your head back up. I'm not going to talk any more about myself. Left fingers back right corner. Tilt this way. It's all about you guys now. Drop your chin, sandbag on your right shoulder. We life coaches have problems too, you know. Relax your mouth. If you inadvertently start drooling, that's a compliment. Good. We could be clicking our head back up. Good. Now we're just going to do 4 half-time neck rolls. One. We're doing a whole note neck roll. Two. Three. Four. Other way. Uno. Due. Tre. Quattro. Relax your head down, make ujjayi sound, close your eyes, aim your attention into your mysterious, miraculous body. What's your body saying? Is it feeling optimistic and upbeat? Great good is coming. What's your body communicating? It's not speaking English. Probably it's speaking body language. Up, somebody's cat's got fleas. It's kind of embarrassing. Good shoulders. But you know what? Let's do real shoulders. I have all my strongest students in class. So bang your heels of your hands together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No slackers tonight. Good. Purr, 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 purr. Good. Purr, 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 purr. Good. Forward, up, over, around, and down. The people with the long arms love this one. Got to straighten your arms as you crest the wave. Push down. Oh, golly. What did Helen Keller say? Life is a great adventure or it's nothing at all. Now I just want to live a boring life. Nothing really happens. Don't take any chances. Kind of play it safe. Your tombstone says, played it safe. Yuck. 7. Played it safe, still died. Arms out. Palmar flexion. Vultures. Vultures down here. Push, smush. Played it safe, still dead. Ugh. Everybody thinks they're not going to die. It's the funniest thing. I guess it's a human thing. You can't be thinking about it a lot, but a lot of spiritual systems have It's a very powerful spiritual process to think about. Uh, we're not going to be here forever. We're going to be somewhere forever, but not here. So I don't know. You decide your level of risk, I guess. Shoulders back up over, forward, around, and down. One, two. I want things to be perfectly safe all the time and for things never to change. That sounds great. Four, five, six, seven, eight. Oh, I'm pushing down. I've been levitating a lot lately. It's embarrassing in class. I'll just start levitating, and the kids are like, "This guy's a, this guy's a trip." Okay, and then these. You're back, huh? You're back. More cat treats, please. Other way. I've actually got the Friskies company on direct deposit now. They just take it right out of my paycheck. Five, six, seven, eight. I cannot get my Pleasant Hill students to shake their hands. They're like, "Oh, no, no, my fingers might come off." Yeah, well, they're gonna pretty soon anyway. If you don't start doing this, damn it. Is Greg in a bad mood? Never. Faster, faster. Cup your hands at your heart. Feel holy, sacred, and reverent. Okay, we should continue yoga fists for piano teachers. Okay, yoga fists. Plant your fists, bottoms up. And sink down. Feet together. If we were perfect yogis, our heels would pull all the way into us and we'd shift our bottom and sit on top of our feet, but that's just not for most. It's just not for most. I like teaching the larger segment of humanity, not the 1/10 of 1% of people that can do that. That's what my teacher did. He taught those people. Those people. Good. Now, straighten your arms, push your knees all the way down. If you don't like it, too bad. I don't want to do the stuff that I like. Good. And massage the middle center bottom of your feet. Do you ever get sore feet? Do they ever swell up a little bit? Ever feel kind of crabby? So we're going to bring some life force down to our feet. Good. Push your thumb all the way through your foot like a cat's foot. Drop your chin. Stop thinking, start feeling. Breathe. Smooth out the wavelengths of your mind. I think of my mind sometimes as a walled up ball of aluminum foil. And then as I stop thinking, it just sort of uncrinkles and levels out and way more relaxed. Okay. Well, I like the wide need stuff, but we're going to do something different tonight. We're just going to cross left over right. My Pleasant Hill class really had trouble with this last night. So cross left over right. And in my veteran class of you guys, you can put your left ankle underneath most of y'all, right? Not me. So whatever. It's not about me. Yes, it is. Now slide in as far as you can and lift up as high as you can up on your right tippy toes with your knees and your ankles crossed, of course. Good. Drop your right heel down. And just bring your body weight as far forward over your right foot as you can. My teacher used to be able to come forward and balance on his flat right foot. I can't come close, but as I just lean forward a little bit, I get a nice calf and Achilles stretch. Yes, I do. Good, then rest thy bunnage down. Bring your knees in, still with knees and ankles crossed, not me, but you. Take your knees down to the right. You want a blanket or a block underneath your right ear, then you should do that. I'm going to lift up my right shoulder blade, take my left arm out to the left, and I'm going to enjoy a nice yin, restorative, twisty. Now, if you're one of my new friends watching on YouTube from Zambibia or Tasmania or Manchuria, those are three syllable places I can think of, then you probably should have a blanket underneath your head. Ooh, good, good. Wait for it, wait for it. Good, now we'll bring our knees back up. We're on our back, our legs go up for Linda Benatar pose. She's one of my besties. Legs go up. So the pose went from being asymmetrical to symmetrical. I'll keep track of it, and if I mess up, Helga will remind me. Good, and das splits out to the side. That's German for the splits, out to the side. Das boat, das splits, das, you get it. Legs out. Das pain. Das ankles, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Bring your legs back up. Lace over your left knee. Bring your left knee down. Extend your right leg out. Again, a lot of yogis want the banki underneath their neck because if you pull your knee in and you're tight as a boiled owl, if you pull your knee in, your spine's going to shorten, your chin's going to go flying up, your head's not going to land on the floor, and you're gonna die. So you probably need a blanket underneath your neck. Now my bendy bears, left elbow over your left knee. My super bendy bears, right elbow over your left knee. But then you got to relax your whole spine back down, your shoulder blades got to relax. Your left butt cheek has got to release down. You got to stay reasonably firm out through your right leg, yada, yada, yada. Now, let's lift up our heads so we can see each other. I'm taking my left elbow inside my left knee, and I'm grabbing my left big toe. It's easy with my knee really bent and my head, neck, and shoulders lifted. This might be it for you. If it is, just keep doing yoga for about 70 more years. Inhale, exhale, straighten the leg. 1, head down. 2, no breathing. 3, inhale. Pull the bow and arrow back, left knee down on the floor outside your left rib cage, looking forward at your bright future. Inhale. Exhale, fully straighten. Supta Pada Gustasana. 1, 2, 3. Good. Just hold here. If your knees bent, welcome to the club. If your foot goes all the way over your head and you can do the full splits thing, that's great. Thank you for coming to my class. Just like and subscribe more than anything else. Leave a comment. Make fun of me. Several people have today. And now release that leg, let it back down, and fake Shavasana for 5 seconds. Just jiggle everything out. Get everything back where it's supposed to go. And enough fake Shavasana. Roll up. Oop. All right. You made it. I forgot the other side. Now, take your right thigh over your left, extra stupor, mini skirt strong. Slink this ankle under. Whoop. Not a problem, not even a problem. You never couldn't do it. Now, pull your left foot in, slide your behind into your left heel, dock your butt into your heel. Walk your hands in so you're all squished. Inhale. Exhale, full butt lift and up on your left toes, super high. Break out of your mold, break the chains, the restrictions, the constraints, the limitations. And bring your left heel down. And can you come all the way forward over the top of your left foot and just balance on your left foot with your arms up? Yeah, good luck on that. But if you can do it, please take a picture and post it on my YouTube page. Leave it as a comment. But this is, for us mortals, this is stretching our left calf and left Achilles tendon. Good, now sink thigh bunnage down on your back, knees and ankles in, still crossed. And then let's rotate our knees down to the left. Blanket underneath your neck goes without saying. Why'd you say it? Left hand pins my knees down, right arm up. And because I'm bendier than everyone else in the world that's my age, I can bring my right, that's not true. I can bring my right shoulder all the way down. Not. Relax, relax. Finish your exhalations all the way before you start your next inhale. That's like chewing your food all the way and before you, and then swallowing it rather than just putting it in your mouth and swallowing it when you're starving to death. So extra chewing of our breath. This feels good. Biggest inhale ever. Biggest exhale ever. Good, knees come back up. Legs go up in Linda Benatar, Viparita Karani pose. 30 seconds, legs up, reverse circulation. This is an inversion. Oh, inversion. That's a term for music. There's first inversion, second inversion, third inversion. I have an aversion to them. And we'll do the Das splits again. Oh, way wider, huh? 10, 15 more degrees of wide open spaces. Point your toes like ballerinas, firm through the knee. It's safe when they're not bearing weight. Dorsiflexion, toes down on the floor, full spread. Stretch your toes open. And then bend your knees, bring your knees in together. Lace up over your right knee. Extend your lefty leg out. Bring your right knee in. Piece of cake, piece of pie. Now you bend to your bears. You know the options. Right elbow for medium bears. Left elbow for bendy bears. But you know restriction, if you can't really relax back down and you can't breathe and you can't swallow, you reach too much. And we're doing this pose standing on a perfectly flat left foot. Shoulders not all hunched, they're relaxed. Knee pulls in, right butt cheek relaxes. The best of yin. %90 of the great benefit is just being in class with like-minded souls. We connect its levels so much deeper than what we're conscious of. There's so much more going on than meets the eye, but this is pretty good. But now lift up your head, neck, and shoulders. Clasp your right big toe with your right elbow inside your knee. Lift up your head, neck, and shoulders. Bow and arrow pose. Pulling the arrow back. This is big inhale. Exhale, Supta Pada Gustasana, hand to foot pose. 1, 2, suffering together. 3, good. Inhale, bend knee, lift up head, neck, and shoulders. Like any teenager, pull your right knee all the way down to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, Supta Pada Gustasana. 1, 2, out. 3, uno más, lift. This is so good for you. Exhale, deepen. 1, 2, 3. Good. Bring both knees in. Grab both big toes. And happy baby. You can't do this. Just make up something simple. Oh, I can't. I'm just going to grab my legs. I'm going to suffer. I know sooner or later I'll be able to reach up and grab my toes. I got some newcomers in my Pleasant Hill class, and they got a great attitude. They'll try any option for what they can't do yet. They have a way better attitude than me in my piano class, yelling at the teacher. Butts on the floor, knees down on the floor outside our rib cage. Good. Now, just to calm me down, we're just going to rock left, knee to knee, left and right. Feeling better already, just rocking it out. Good. Now with both knees down on the floor, lifting our head, neck, and shoulders. Inhaling. Exhale, full splits, legs out, head down. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, bend your knees, lift up. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Good. Bend your knees, roll up with me. Please. All right. That's good. That was really good. But it's going to get better. So keep watching. The longer you watch the YouTube, the better my algorithm. It's all that, just kidding. Let's chant Om. Big inhale. Okay, 30 seconds of this, just connecting head, hands, and heart, thought, feeling, and action. Take a moment, then we got some really cool stuff coming up. Stop thinking, start being. Be still and know. Okay, let's talk. So, everybody's least favorite pose. We're gonna do that. Hang on. but I'm going to make it better for you. Everybody's least favorite pose. We're not going to do this, thank God, but we're just going to fold. Oh, we're going to fold over our legs, but we're going to do the new version we've been doing lately. I think you're going to like it. And here's why. And I want you to watch me do it so you know that however you do it, you'll be doing it better than I do it. And then you'll feel really good about yourself. We're going to do Supta Paschimottanasana. Go. No, I'll show you. So watch. All my Zoom students have blocks. If you're on YouTube and don't have blocks, acquire them immediately. All right, so all I'm going to do, this goes here, don't do it. Okay, just right underneath my sacrum. Knees come in, legs go up. And now with this delicious support of back here, these guys just jackknife over. And then, about 2 minutes of this, and you'll be able to actually do the pose as good as Helga and Linda and Kristen and Jennifer and Laura, but not, and better than Todd and Greg. Stuart can do it pretty good too. So get on your back, put a block underneath your sacrum, legs up. So here's this, but man, this legs folding over with your butt lifted is just a little slice of heaven. And it supports our back. You don't have to round your spine to come down. You don't have to make the absurd reaching for your feet that doesn't really work anyway. Gravity takes over. It really, really deeply supports your lower back. It keeps the proper curvature of your spine. Besides that, it's just, a regular old pose. 1 minute. Now, of course, you might be able to fully jackknife. Your legs might just, keeping your booty buns on the block, your legs might just, you might be like a Swiss Army knife. The legs fold all the way over. You actually can feel your hip crease increasing and it actually feels like your spine's getting longer. The hip crease in the front deepens. The fold is more acute. You're more acute in this pose. Not cute, acute. You could play with your feet a little bit. If you got bored, you could roll your inner ankle bones together so all of your ankle bones line up. Relax your shoulders, drop your chin. How long did I say? 1 more minute. This keeps all that groovy life force flowing down to your feety pies so you don't get swollen feet or very close veins. Just keep stuff from pooling up in our lower body. We do not want that. No, no, no. Circulation. Can you do it 30 more seconds with me? Can you? Can you? Is it easy to touch your toes and stay nice and calm? Can you grab your ankles? Just questions. Inquiring minds want to know. I would never do Paschimottanasana this long because I got other things to do, but this I can do. So this is a gift from God for me. Thank you, God. Okay, that felt great. Bring your legs back up to lifty Viparita Krani, legs just up, but booty buns lifted. We'll do one more Das splits just to make sure our southern hemisphere stays healthy, frisky, vital, and lively. Wunderbar. Bring leggies back up. Bend thy knees. Put thy feeties on the floor. Good. I'm going to turn my block up one size. Oof. Now we're doing Setu Bandhu Sarvangasana, which is supported bridge pose. This is a great pose. It's really good for your thyroid gland. Don't turn your head. Stretches the back of your neck. Oof, is good. Well, I've got this monster block underneath me. I'm going to stand on my tippy toes and lift the block up to oh my God status. And that's too high. At least I tried. So I'm just going to be content here. There's a lot of things I can't do yet. Okay, now let's move this blockage out from underneath our hiney, okay? Oof. Now let's let booties down slowly. Feet together, knees out to the side. Grab elbows and run over squirrel pose. Knees out to the side, elbows back up over your head. Sorry for the name of this one. Roadkill pose. Good. Now we'll bring our knees in and we'll sit up and we're just going to tear our body open. I'm sorry, we're going to open ourselves up from just one more angle, okay? I said that wrong. We're just going to apply some delightful leverage to a part of our body and open up something that's likely to be stuck, okay? So that's this one. If I don't do this every now and then, my heart gets all blocked and I get crabby and I yell at teachers. So obviously my heart chakra is wedged closed. So I'm going to pry it open with a rib spreaders. Okay, so I got a mid-size and a tall size Stonehenge. Maybe you're bendier than me. You can survive on two, or how about that? Just lay your spine over that and let your sternum just crack open. I'll leave that up to you. All right, now getting more like my teacher all the time, and my heart. Oh, oh, that okay. The heads and blocks not there. We go. All right. Okay, start enjoying it now. I'm going to extend my legs out in full lounge chair with my ankles crossed. I'm already a brilliant musician. I already have my music degree. I got a couple of Grammys, 17 gold albums, floating on my pool in Bel Air. I've already done everything I've ever wanted. So I'm just going to float around. Everybody loves me. Okay, now, because I yelled at my piano teacher, I'm going to turn my head block down one more size. I'm going to take my arms up over my head like my cat when he sleeps. He can sleep on his back with his paws up over his head. It's like nothing I've ever seen. Arms are falling asleep. Now, right about now is like, maybe we should be done, but it's just sinking in. I'm just starting to crack my thorax open. Right about now. Now, arms up to the ceiling. Drape your arms across your chest, one elbow on top of the other one. Grab your shoulders. Big inhale. You're at the chiropractor. Exhale, crack, crack, crack. Arms up, switch cross of elbows, grab shoulders, rest for a moment. Touch your fingers together behind your back. Big inhale. Exhale. Okay, thy fingertips on back of noggins. Tilt head up. Oh, just keep wedging the block right into your spine. And sit up with perfect balance. Good. All right. Left leg out, right ankle over your left knee. YouTubers who are stiff and can't do this, sit any way cross-legged. Bend to your bears, fold left shin under, please. Arms out. A couple of Sheryl Crows just to get calm and peaceful. You can't be depressed and do Sheryl Crows at the same time. They're mutually exclusive. True, huh? Right arm under. Fold up your eagle wings, ups and downs. Migraine prevention therapy. Move your elbows around in a circle. If you don't think you need this, you're wrong. Circle it around. Now, elbows, face, chest, belly button to the right as far as you can. Further, turn your face totes to the left. Tilt your head to the left. Drop your chin. Be beautiful. Lift the elbows. We are calm, peaceful souls most of the time. Wow, I've actually stopped thinking. Good, now bring your elbows back. You sure talk like for somebody who doesn't think. Bring your elbows up here. By the way, I have no idea what I'm saying. I really don't. I am just trying to stream out words that bring bliss to my friends side to side. Really, that's all I'm doing. Okay, bring this down. Massage or drill thumbs into middle center bottom of feet. Get a little stigmata going on. Ah, good. Push hard. Close your eyes. Make a beautiful triangle of lights from your two thumbs and your third eye. A lot of you are creative artists and stuff. Make pretty colors of a triangle. I draw a stick triangle. Good. Big inhale for an Om. Perfect peace. Yoga chitta vritti narodaha. Good. Right leg out. Lefty knee, ankle over righty knee. Sit however you want if this is off limits. For you, this pose might have like yellow caution tape, police tape wrapped around it. Just make up your own. I've made up everything that I do. Some scary crows. Sometimes you make big, bold, scary movements in life, and you got to kind of calm down a little bit and just relax a little. Palms open, left arm under, fold up your arms. Anti-migraine therapy, move your elbows around, dig out adhesions, constrictions, contractions, and congestions in your neck, back, and shoulders. Loosen up the gunk. Never seen another teacher teach this before, totally made it up. If you're stealing this on YouTube, at least like and subscribe. Now elbows, belly button, face all the way to the left as far as you can. Turn your face all the way to the right. Tilt your head to the right with charm. Drop your chin. Lift your elbows. Stop thinking. When thinking stops, time stops. You stop aging, you actually start going backwards. Cool. Good. Now we're going to come back. Hands slide out to opposite elbows. Very clever. Brings them up. Ugh. Side, side. Mm. Oh boy. Tired of wearing this corset all the time. So vain. Side to side. Good. Now brings them down. Now we're going to take thumbnails into Kashipra. That's not the middle center bottom. It's right underneath your big toe metamucil right there. Okay. So drill your thumbnail into that somewhat unpleasant place right underneath your big toe. And this will give you vision so that all of your crazy projects that you've initiated fill in with glory and wonder. Okay. Push. Hold steady pressure. Big inhale. Final Om of the day for 10 minutes. Biggest inhale ever. You guys sound fabulous. Hands at our heart. I bet it's 7 o'clock. Drop your chin. God bless us, one and all. I mean, true blessings, true glory, true goodness. Ask big. Good. And now I've kept you long enough. You guys get 5 happy minutes. I'm going to hold time and space for you and enjoy. And I shan't bother you very much at all. Bye, Helgasen. I love you super much. Bye. Okay, we're going to do the checklist of bliss, and then I promise I'm going to leave you alone. Wiggle your legs, undent your left and right butt cheek, get any dents out of your bottom parts. Same with your shoulder blades, with left and right shoulder. Palms up, palms down, go with the best. Swallow, gulp, circle your jaw. Relax your mouth. Here comes Prince or Princess Charming to kiss you and wake you, actually put you into a coma. Let your eyes roll back. Pose starts now. Hi, Connie. Good kitty. Good. There's that guy's voice from a million miles away. Relax even more. Part of me just wants to leave you here all night, but just very gently, slowly start to come back. Good. Shoehorn your infinite, glorious, timeless, spaceless, eternal self back into your mortal coil. Bring back lots of love, light, and truth. Good. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Circulate extra super feel God through yourself. We are God's nerve endings, you know. Good. Curl onto your right side when you're ready. Knit one, curl two. Good. With your eyes closed, we'll sit up together, being calm and peaceful souls, knowing where our center is and how to maintain it and find it if we temporarily lose it. My cat's going to tip the camera over any second. Don't, please. Hands at our heart quickly. Drop your chin before the camera tips over any second. Good. We're amazingly calm and peaceful souls and demonstrate it almost every moment. All together we say, Namaste. YouTubers, thanks for joining. It's great to see you from all quadrants of the world. And thank you for sharing this with other people. It's really spreading, man. 1 million subscribers. Thank you.